All right, back again. Okay, so got a few of those articles, right? Hmm. So let's go to the map. It says something about Peru. We need to figure out where is Peru on here. We don't even gotta do all that shit. Okay, Peru is where Star Rock. All right, so let's just kind of get. Okay, so we got Peru here. Peru here. We got Rockford. I need all this area around here. Maybe I might need to go to another. Oh, Star Rock area. That's Peru. So these areas right here. So let's check Davenport. Let's see what their Saturday looking like. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see what we have. Because that's Star Rock State Park. So let's do Gatlinburg, Galesburg. That's what that is. Yep. Let's do Galesburg. Is that Galesburg, Iowa? A little bit. A little bit. But how come is it? Hmm. Interesting. Fire smoke is very, it's very biased to certain areas. I see. Interesting. It was Peoria. Saturday and Friday. Interesting. Oh shit. One second. All right. Interesting. So we got surrounding areas, right? Well, let's see. We got St. Louis, right? I want to get. Let's see what Greenville does. We're right by St. Louis, right? But I don't think they have a. That's Greenville. I don't think they have a. Might be able to get some. All right, let's take it back. See what we got. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. So let's check Edwardsville. Edwardsville right there by fucking Missouri, right? Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. So you telling me Edwardsville missed the fire? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. How close is Edwardsville to I mean, it's right there. All right, so let's look at some other places. Let's look at Alton. This is Alton, Illinois. So how do we look at that? Oh, oh. What? What's going on here? What am I missing? Let me let this dog in. Hold up. All right, I'm back. So, look at this shit here. All right, so let's find another place around St. Louis. We got Alton. Godfrey is just north of that. All right, so let's just say we were coming from Kansas City. Here. All right, so if we're gonna get to Chicago and Kansas, let's just say it went through Iowa here. That's known as Iowa. Let's just say that. So let's get that one up. Okay, so it went through Iowa. It definitely went through Iowa. Okay, so we see Iowa. All right, so now we have somewhat of a track, right? What about Omaha? Omaha is a part of Nebraska. All right, so let's see if it was over in Omaha. All right, I'm getting some small. Ooh, they got a hit yesterday. Some really small imprint. Whoa. Okay, all right. I am seeing it Friday. I'm seeing it Friday. Okay. All right, now we're on to something. Now we're on to something. Now we're on to something. Okay. Man, this is all right, so it would be safe to say Kansas City will go Minneapolis. Let's say the dust went from here to Minneapolis, and let's just say it blew around or whatever. So we're gonna get everything in between here, or some things in between here. I would go with this one, Emmitsburg, Iowa. Okay, when it shows like plentiful like this, you typically not gonna get much. All right, let's go ahead and do Minneapolis. A little bit on Friday, but okay, I'm not getting that. All right. So if we will hit, I know it probably hit Waterloo. Let me see. Let's pick Rochester. But what Rochester is that? I don't know who. Minnesota. All right. Oh, oh man, very light. Oh, yeah, I don't see anything in Rochester. What was that other one? Waterloo. Waterloo, Iowa. If it's black people there, it probably had. If it's a lot of black people there, it probably had a lot of air pollution. Let's see. Oh, hold on. How the fuck did this? All right, we have read a disconnect here. Okay, so we got Waterloo. All right, so let's see if it's Cedar Rapids. We know it didn't get through Davenport. We went to Davenport, so now we can go to Cedar Rapids, and then we're gonna go to WQ, whatever you call that. All right. Hold on. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? So wait, hold up. I guess we went there. Let's go into WQI. Like, let's see what time it is, man. Really? Wow. So I'm saying, right? I've checked these three here. I've checked Waterloo. You want to just check something in here in between? We've checked Rochester. I want to know, how did this dust like slip through these areas? Let's see if La Crosse. I'm confused. I'm confused like a motherfucker. What is this? We did check Indianapolis, right? Because I'm not getting nothing from that area. I thought we checked Indianapolis. Bro, where the fuck is Indianapolis at? Am I tweaking? Was that Reesnor? We checked Hammond. I promise you I checked Indianapolis, but why is it not showing up here? Alright, put it back in. What the fuck? Why is this shit? One second, hold up. Alright, I thought I did Indianapolis. Center Township? Is that what that is? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's pull that out. I don't think I pulled it out. That's alright. Okay, so they definitely had something going on Thursday, Friday, but here's my thing, right? If all the fire is coming from Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma, it should come from this way, right? On up. I'm over here looking in Indiana now. I've already secured this particular border right here. I done went all the way through here, right? I've been all the way through here. Why am I not seeing that pass through all of these other little neighborhoods? We can double check some more neighborhoods. Let's check Schaumburg. So the whole Chicagoland was getting it that day. All right. Let's check. We've checked Davenport. Let's check Rockford. Didn't I check Rockford already? I don't think so. Let's check Rockford. Oh, oh. If you notice, this is not small. This is not small. Oh, oh. Look at what would. So it's okay. Okay. Oh, oh. So where did this thing come from? Let's check Naperville. Okay, so Naperville. All right, Naperville got hit with it. Didn't we check Aurora already? Okay, so Naperville got hit with it, but Aurora didn't. Interesting. It's very interesting. So let's check Joliet. If this mother, oh, hold on, come on, man. Oh, all right, come on. What else we finna check? We checked Joliet. We've already checked Star Rock. So where did this thing come in at? We say Naperville. So what's? Let's check Morris. Oh, look at this. It's Skip Morris, huh? Okay. So, Morris. Where the fuck did this dust come from? We got okay. So in the line of Naperville, we know it passed Aurora, which is right next to that. It passed. All right. So we got Plainfield. Let's see if it hit Plainfield. Let's just see. It hit Plainfield. All right, so it hit Plainfield. All right, so we're tracking something, right? It hit Plainfield, but missed Joliet. That's fucking interesting. So what about Manuka? So this thing crawled in through a very small space. It missed Manuka, though. It missed Manuka. All right. It hit Plainfield, missed Manuka. I'm fucking confused. Maybe Seneca? I'm fucking confused where this dust flew from. It missed Seneca. I'm very confused now. Let's see Ottawa. I miss Ottawa. What about the cab? Did it just come into cab and skip Aurora and kind of miss those areas? Let's just see for shits and giggles. And we had another 30 minutes. Well, missed the cab. Interesting. So it missed Joliet. It missed New Lenox. It hit Plainfield. It missed Manuka. That's Shorewood. Let's see if it hit Shorewood. Let's see if it just traveled along the 55. Nigga, now I'm fucking what? All right, I'm fucked up because I don't know how. How it hit Plainfield. It missed Joliet, missed Lunatics. Let's see if it hit Laos. Yeah, it hit Laos, Illinois. All right, so I mean, from Friday, I mean, I see air pollution, but why, when it gets to Saturday, let's go look at that again. When it hit Saturday, why did it miss these areas there? Was it in Kankakee? It missed Kankakee. Missed Kankakee. Not adding up here. Okay. Frankfurt. Just for shits and giggles. That's right next to New Lenox, so it missed that. Interesting. So I done went through all of these areas on this map, right? Laos, Shorewood. These are surrounding areas, right? Manuka, Plainfield. Then I hit Shorewood. Shorewood didn't have it, right? That is so interesting to me. And then we checked Iowa. We've checked parts of Minnesota. This is mind-boggling. Mind-fucking-boggling. Like, yeah, I'm about to upload this video to fucking YouTube.